Put your hands on the car.
No.
Put your hands on the car.
Seriously?
Yes.
My kid is here.
Yeah?
Who's
You
gonna
should.
watch him? Why am I getting handcuffed?
Stop.
No, why am I getting...
Because you're getting arrested.
On July 29th, 2024, Emily Finn was already supposed to turn herself in. Instead, she stormed back to the same house that had already gotten her in trouble, this time throwing objects and chaos into the air. Neighbors called the cops. Again, what followed was a string of bold, reckless choices that shocked everyone. Watch now.
Morning.
Morning.
Everybody,
Greatest morning. If I'm cold.
well, that's why I say morning, not, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody okay?
Just a little stressed and
Kind of a weird morning.
yeah, it was definitely interesting for sure.
Okay.
Not every morning you get chased down the road by a fat crazy person.
That's, yeah. Okay. Are you Cora?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
Cora.
So, what happened?
So we got in an argument, and
Emily and you, right?
Emily, yep.
Okay.
And she smacked me across the face. So I went over to my dad. She tried to follow me over there. And I shut and locked the door. And then she got in the car, and she doesn't have a driver's license, by the way. And the car is registered in my name.
Okay.
I insured and everything in my name. Got in the vehicle. Started peeling up and down the driveway almost. Well, she bumped my car, my other car with her car. Floor in reverse, left. So I was like, okay, I guess she left. And then they pulled up to get, or right before they pull up, she comes back in, flies back in, hits the dog fence, goes and gets a rabbit in my yard. So she goes and grabs this rabbit, and this rotten rabbit, and chucks it and hits my dad's door where I'm sitting. And then they pull up, and I get out to go leave. And she gets back in her car, and he puts it in reverse, and she starts flying down the driveway at us, and they pull out into the road, and then we go, and then she pulls out in front of us, goes to like take off, and as we drive, she stops in the road, blocks the whole road with the car. We got a video of it if you'd like to see it, and then gets out of her car. I told her, you need to move or I'm calling the police. And so then I started calling the police. And then she got back in her car, floored it, almost hit our car. We flew it, our car into reverse. She stops again, gets out of the car. We try to drive around her vehicle. She runs out and blocks herself from us leaving. And then we back the car back up. And then she moves and we go to scoot around her. She comes, kicks the car. As we're driving, she gets back in the car, floors it going like very fast up behind us, and flew past us, and then was hitting her brakes in front of us, and then took off into Lodi, and then stopped and waited, and then we stopped the car, and then she took off again. So we came here after we called you guys and told you to come in here.
Yep.
And then a few minutes later, she came flying up, hit her brakes, and then flew back in the driveway and then left. And I called my dad because my dad lives next door, and she is back at the house.
Okay. Is this the vehicle she kicked?
Yep,
Yeah,
you can see the mark.
Right here.
Yeah. No damage though. It's just
No actual damage, but she did try to hit the car with her car.
She slapped Cora, then hopped into a car she wasn't allowed to drive because she doesn't even have a license. And the car wasn't hers either. She started crashing into stuff, threw a dead rabbit like it was part of a game, and drove like she was in a real-life bumper car ride. It felt like Mario Kart, just without the license or the fun.
okay.
She tried running us off the road numerous times, and that's
You guys were both in the car at the same
all
time.
three of us.
All
yes.
three of us were in the car.
When she hit you, are you injured at all or anything?
No, just my ear hurts a little, but it's getting better. It's
Okay.
not that bad at all.
Where's the video?
But so me and Cora work at the same place, and she was gonna catch a ride with. Well, originally Emily was supposed to take her to work, but because of the whole argument and
this is
everything,
her.
she asked if she could ride in with me. So she was just gonna ride in with me, get dropped off with me, and that's why we were there to pick her up. And it just turned into a whole
Blocking
show.
the road.
This is Lodi Center Road.
Yep. Sitting blocking the road. That's when I got out of the car and told her that I'm calling the police. That's part of because she was taking a video while I stopped this for calling police. But Here's where she starts to move. And Floor's at us. Sorry, she jumped. So, and then she got out of the vehicle and tried to run at us. So then he goes to go around her. Let me fast forward it to where you see her. There's her standing in the road, blocking us. And then she went to the other side, and that's when he drove, and you see her run and kick the car. You missed it, but she starts to run at the car. Oh, yeah, sorry. You see her kind of running, and she did kick it as we go to leave what you see them. Right
now it's Sunday.
Chill on the phone. So, yeah.
There, she has dogs there, she has kids. So she doesn't have a great place to take any of her animals, kids. So I've offered for her to stay here till she can get her out, but she's got to get out and she won't leave. She's asking.
Yeah, because I got animals there, and in the past I've called the cops because she's threatened to let my dogs loose, and my pit bull is deemed dangerous. Not that he is really dangerous, but he will kill livestock.
Sure.
He'll kill chickens and the neighbors' chickens and stuff.
Yeah.
And I've already been told by a court if he gets loose again, he's gonna be euthanized.
I see you're trying to avoid that.
Yeah, if she lets him out and my dog gets put down over it, you know.
It's not dangerous. He goes after chickens.
I was after chickens, but I've gotten in trouble from
Yeah,
him.
just take chickens away and he's okay.
Right, but my neighbors and stuff have chickens, so he can't get loose, you know?
The video and stuff showing her blocking the road and stuff like that. I mean, there's vehicle and traffic infractions. Her slapping you isn't anything I can really do anything
Right,
about.
and I don't have a mark or anything.
Because, well, it's considered a harassment.
She behaved like she was starring in Fast and Furious, only without the license or a clue. Her ex-friends offered her a safe place to stay, but Emily turned their kindness into a full-blown disaster. She's spinning out of control, yet somehow in her mind, everyone else is to blame.
This is still, even despite you guys being exes or whatever, it's still considered a domestic incident, so I can do a DIR for you. I still want to talk to her. I'm sure I'll get all kinds of great information from her. But what about, I mean...
And you can even talk to my dad right next door if you have any questions, because he's a witness of it, and he's a witness of the driveway. You'll see the marks as you drive up there from her flooring it. And my aunt and them might even saw up back, or my cousin Buddy.
Okay.
So Buddy was up talking to Emily when we pulled up. So
oh yeah, he probably came down to be like, "What are you doing?" I don't know.
He probably did see because he came up and was talking to her, and he probably was like, "What?"
He waved to us and kind of gave us this look of like, "What the?"
Yeah. So what do you plan on? I guess so. Aside from me doing the paperwork for you, and then you contacting Safe Harbors, what's the plan?
Well, how does she has to go about evicting them? Because the problem is that she's lived there and her name
and Charlie's telling me she won't leave.
She won't leave.
Are you?
She's already told me that.
Do you own the property?
Yes.
Okay, so you're the actual
I'm the actual owner.
So you'd have to go. I'll give you a card. Because now we can actually evict people now. So what's your plan now? Are you guys going to go to work?
Yeah, as long as she's not there, yes. But I'm going to call the boss and make sure she didn't show up there. As far as we know, she's back at the house.
My dad's been, she's at the house. Yeah.
All right, so what I'll do, I still have to do that report. I don't want to hold you up anymore. I can get it done without you. There's questions on there. Does she have access to firearms?
You have some at the house.
I do have a couple guns, but I don't have ammunition where the guns are. The ammunition's hidden in a different spot, and I don't think she'd find it.
Okay. What's the other ones? No firearms?
Actually, most of them I don't have ammunition for anyway.
Well, I mean...
Only my 22, and she won't know where that is.
Okay.
Yes, there is.
Has the domestic violence increased in the last 6 months?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Become more physical?
Yeah.
Starts with kind of verbal arguments, and then eventually...
And the kids have gone to school and reported it to school.
Oh yeah,
so
it's been reported to CPS.
Okay.
From
you guys
her
have
putting her
kids?
hands on me. She does kids. They're not mine.
Okay. I mean, the stuff
her
happens.
Her son's at the house now.
Okay.
So it didn't happen in front of them, yes.
Well, he was in the house. It wasn't in front of him. Oh, he was in the house.
He was he was on the property, just wasn't witness to what happened.
Yes.
You didn't see her slapping you?
No, he was in the house. I was outside feeding rabbits. She came out to me outside.
Is this the worst it's ever been as far as like physical? No.
Well, actually, yes, with the whole driving crazy, but for hitting me, the slap was nothing compared to what she's hit me before. So.
Okay. All right. I'll follow up with you. Okay.
Everyone agreed. This situation was far from normal. The slap wasn't the real problem. Her wild driving was much worse. At first, she throws dead rabbits, and then she stops traffic. She's not just breaking rules, she's also breaking speed limits.
I'm here to talk to you, and you're pulling away from me. As soon as you saw me, you went to leave.
I'm leaving already.
Okay.
The end.
So what happened today?
I don't. What do you mean?
Is this your kid?
Yeah.
Don't BS me.
Huh?
Don't BS me. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I really don't.
You don't have any idea what happened this morning with Cora, where you're blocking the road?
Cora, she asked me for a ride to work, and then I woke up, she told me I was a stupid, dumb said Carter was a lazy piece of so I flipped the instead of leaving, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I have video footage of you blocking the road, running at a car.
I doubt it. Highly doubt it.
So I didn't just leave West Seneca Street talking to Cora where she showed me video footage. Stop! Take you, Seneca. She just took off on me. She just pulled back into the residence. Stop!
I'm pissed off.
Be pissed off. You don't take off on me like
You
that.
yell at me for no reason.
Put your hands on the car.
No.
Put your hands on the car.
Seriously?
Yes.
My kid is here.
Yeah?
Who's
You
gonna
should-
watch him? Nugget, no! Nugget,
Put
no!
your hand
Hold on,
behind
my
your
dog might bite you. Hold on, please. I don't want my dog to bite
Stop.
you. Let me get him. Let me get him, please. Please, let me get him. Please, let me
Put
get
him
him.
in the car.
Please. Nugget, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Put him in the car,
comply
roll the
with
windows
you.
up.
But please let me find somewhere to take my kid first.
Put him in there.
It's okay, buddy. I know, you're just trying to do your job. Get in. Get in. Get in. I can't leave him in the car with the windows up.
Put him in the house.
You can't force dogs in there. Well, maybe her dog's outside in the yard. Please don't leave my kid here and take
I'm
me.
not going to. But why? You understand what you're doing? You're making this perpetually more difficult.
I was about to take Carter to my dad so I can go to the hospital. Because I'm freaking out. I want to go to the hospital.
Put him in there.
Come on, Nugs. Come on, buddy.
I know he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Sorry, buddy. I gotta put them in here. I'm sorry. I'm just freaking out. She left me here with all of her animals to take care of.
Then just talk to me. You're going about
I
it.
don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Why do you think I don't trust you?
I don't know, because I'm going crazy. That's why I'm trying to go to the hospital.
Get the dog.
Come on. Come on, Haley. I just want to take Carter to my dad so I can go to the hospital.
Put him in there.
Haley, come on.
Out of your car. Put your hands on your car.
I don't want you taking my kid.
I'm not
I don't want
taking
you
your
taking
kid.
my kid.
I'm not
yes, you're
taking
gonna
your
send
kid.
somebody to come get him.
We will.
No.
Stop.
Stop, please.
You're getting handcuffed. Stop fighting.
Emily freaked out, crying, shouting, and begging not to be separated from her pets or child. She claimed she needed to go to the hospital, but she was too worked up even to figure out how. Instead of staying calm, she dove headfirst into a full-on meltdown. Next time, maybe skip the chaos and bring a treat. That little dog earned it.
You can't. You can't. Come take him. Why am
I am.
Why am I getting handcuffed?
Stop.
No, why am I getting
Because you're getting arrested.
What? I don't even know. You can't arrest me. I'm telling you, this is what I'm getting arrested for.
You're getting arrested for endangering the welfare of your child.
I didn't endanger the
Roll
welfare
over.
of him.
Roll over.
No. Endangering the welfare of a child. Are you serious? For what?
For taking off on him.
I didn't take off on him.
Put your hands behind your
Wait,
back.
take off on him? What do you mean?
You took off with him when I was trying to talk to you. You
Yeah, but
sped
I
off.
didn't drive fast or anything.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Do you think that he should sit there and watch something like that?
No, that's why I'm trying to
Turn
leave.
your wrist so I can cuff these things up.
That is why I'm trying to leave.
You don't have a driver's license.
Says who?
Says New York State.
Says who?
Stand up. Stop crashing. Stop.
Bobby, can you watch Carter, please? Carter's in there alone. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done getting treated like time.
Stop.
I'm done with it. I'm like,
Stop.
for endangering the welfare of a child.
Stop kicking.
I don't care anymore. I don't care.
Did you see what happened this morning?
My daughter ran to my house.
So I just came here to talk to her, get her side of the story. No one was getting arrested. I'm talking to her. She goes to take off on me. Speeds out of here. Whips around, whips back in, gets out, tries to avoid me.
I watched it. I watched the whole thing from the shot.
Is there any video footage or anything?
No, I watched it. I watched the whole thing. And I watched you struggling with it too. That's why I come running. I thought she was trying to get
Well,
up.
the dog started biting me.
I thought so. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure.
Are you going to take me or not?
Yes.
Well, can we go?
Yeah.
I'm flipping the out. I don't know if you can tell. I am not mentally stable. I'm not on my medication. I want to go. Take me to jail.
Are you hurt at all? Are you hurt at all?
No, I'm not hurt. Just in the head.
Okay. Do you need an ambulance?
No, I don't need an ambulance. Hurt from what? You're didn't do anything and I get arrested. Seriously. We're going the wrong way.
We're going to CMC. I'm taking you to Cayuga Medical Center. Well, I'm trying to take the most direct path instead of going through all the back roads. So I'll take 96A to 96.
She yelled that she wasn't okay, admitted she wasn't on her medication, and kept flipping between wanting to go to jail and begging not to. The officer took her to the hospital instead of jail to cool things down. But really, the woman was spiraling.
They're gonna force me to stay there. Who's gonna take care of my animals?
Well, you got to worry about yourself right now. I know that's hard.
My animals and my kids.
Well, your kid is safe.
No, he's not. He's with Bobby.
His
I'm safe. Do you know Bobby?
You keep listing a lot of things in your life that you're in charge of, and it's overwhelming. Clearly.
I want to keep telling her that, and she keeps telling me that I don't do enough. I don't know how much more I can do.
Yeah, well, I think it sounds like you got a lot on your plate, almost too much. This is about you getting the help you need, okay?
At this point, just try to focus on yourself. Seriously, I know it's going to be tough, but try to put that stuff out there.
Dad, I don't see anybody I don't.
Nope, we'll just make it quick, and we're going to go right over to the ambulance bay there, okay?
My glasses are in there.
Yep, let me get them for you. I'm used to putting my own glasses on.
Hi. Hi. What's your name? Oh, Emily. Emily, Liv. Yeah.
Emily, do you have any property on you? I didn't search you at all
No, I
because
didn't bring anything. I think Cora took my phone when she left because I don't have that either.
yeah, she said you were trying to find it, but you couldn't find it. So Emily,
Hi, Emily. I'm Rachel. I'm the nurse.
She was on some type of medication, and she'd been off it for a month or so.
she said that she's been off her meds cold turkey. She said she knows what she was taking. She said that she missed an appointment and then was late for another appointment, so they dropped her, didn't renew any of her meds, which is maybe true.
But she's definitely a lot more calm than she was.
Okay.
Yeah, she was smashing her head off the window and
Okay. What was the original call for?
domestic incident.
Okay. Did she call or her
No,
partner called?
her ex-girlfriend called.
She was obviously carrying too much, and it all came crashing down. She misplaced her phone and her glasses and completely lost her cool, all in a single day. Remember, you have to take care of yourself first. Even pets need someone steady to come home to. The original call came in as a domestic incident reported by her ex-girlfriend. Emily Finn was later charged with resisting arrest and taken into custody under Section 9.41 for mental health evaluation. In the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.